classical music, not everyone's cup of tea perhaps, but watch on. What you're about to see is classical music like never before.
Hyung-ki Joo was born and brought up in Norwich before making it into the prestigious IGUDESMAN School of Music. There, he and a mate got together to create an incredible double act.
Well, Hyung-ki now lives in Vienna, but was recently back in the country for a one-off concert, and Hannah Pettifer caught up with him.
A piano classic, but not as you may expect. This is just one of the sketches put together by classical pianist Hyung-ki Joo as part of the double act IGUDESMAN JOO. A massive hit online, the duo now perform to sell-out audiences across the world with their comedic take on the great classics. Both trained at the prestigious IGUDESMAN Music School, but Hyung-ki's origins are in Norwich, born and raised there until the age of 12.
When we went shopping with my family, if I heard music from a record store, I would just freeze. And like a kid sort of arrested in front of a toy store, my equivalent was a record store, and they just couldn't move me, so they couldn't do their shopping. So they would just ask the shopkeeper, excuse me, sir, do you mind if we just leave our 3-year-old with you while we go shopping? Because he just loves the music so much. So that was my first, I would say my first musical education was record stores in Norwich.
Hyung-ki went to the town close house prep school. He started playing the piano aged 8. His teacher, a local lady, Beryl Kington, who still teaches today.
If it wasn't for her, I definitely would not have gone to the Menuhin school, because one day, after 2 years of learning with her, she summoned my parents and she said, look, I think your son has musical talent and I think he should go to a specialist music school.
Hyung-ki is currently touring with his partner Alexei IGUDESMAN, performing A Little Nightmare music. Rather than poke fun at classical music, they say they're making it more accessible to a wider audience. Far from turning his back on his classical roots, Hyung-ki says he always makes time to play the music he loves, even if it is with just the one hand. Hannah Pettifer, Anglian News, London.
Amazing, such fun as well.
Absolutely brilliant.